So remember how I said I don't like eating in my car because it makes a mess? This is what I'm talking about. I just vacuumed this a week ago and I don't like anything in my car that's dirty. So yeah. Alrighty, I finished my shopping. I got some more rye bread. That's about $4. This rounded off to $4. I got me a tomato, lettuce, sour cream, some bagels, and down here is this stuff is so delicious. I got a pound of it. So the reason I bought the lettuce and tomato is to make it stretch and just get some vitamins in some nutrition, some type of vegetables. So I'm gonna get ready to check out here. Oh my gosh, this line is long. So I'm gonna go home and eat, and then I am going to go out and work. Oh my gosh, I am heated. I'm in Walmart. No sooner do I stop filming and I'm pulling off into my space in my line, and this woman thinks she's going to try and take my spot. I got right in front of her. She thought she was going to inch her way in. I was coming from this way, she was coming from the other way. Then she starts running her mouth. You messing with the wrong chick. She starts playing the, oh my God, man, you're pulling the race card. I says, I ain't pulling no, I'm sorry. She says, you think because you white, you got privileges. I said, don't pull that race card on me. I don't think I have privileges, but I was here first. And you thought you were going to cut me off. And she's like, oh man, I want to beat your ass. And I'm like, go ahead. Go ahead right now. Let's do it right now. Let's fight right now. So, she's like, oh man, I'll get in trouble because you're too old. And I'm like, oh, age don't number, age don't matter. Go ahead, hit me. Go ahead, let's fight, because I'm livid, And hey, I may win, I may lose, but I'm just not going to back down from a fight when someone tries to call me on and tries to intimidate me. I don't go for that shit. So then after that, what happens is, everybody's watching, but I didn't care. And she started, she kept running her mouth. And I said, okay. I said, you know what? I says, I'll let you get in front of me. So I go behind her, and there still is a big gap. And she's still running her mouth, And I said, yeah, with your big fat ass, And she's like, man, something about wanting to hit me and shit like that. And I cut back in front of her. I says, you know what? You didn't move. You want to run your mouth. So now you've lost your chance on having that spot. So fuck you. And yeah, she's just running her mouth, and she just kept running it and running it. I'm like, come on, try and hit me. I don't care. I says, yeah. She's like, yeah, well, you're old, man. I don't want to hit you and hurt you. I'm like, you look as old as I am, bitch. Yeah. Tell me I'm old. You don't scare me. Please. Man. She just caught me off. Sorry, God, I lost it. Yeah, but that's what happened in Walmart, man. Almost got into a fight. These people, like, why? This is Lorraine, man. I gotta get the heck out of here. These are lowlifes in Lorraine, man. I'm not a lowlife. I need to get out of here. I don't need to stoop down to their level. I need to go. I need to move. Because this Lorraine crap is for the birds. It's ghetto. It's very ghetto. There are some nice parts of Lorraine, But some of the people out here, actually quite a lot of the people out here, no matter what race, because I'm not pulling the race card, any race, white, black, Hispanic, whatever, is just, you know, there's good and bad in all races. And oh man, that woman, you know, she wasn't gonna hit me. You know why? Because I stood up to her. I must have had a look in my face, because I've been told that I look like I can hurt somebody, and I'm not bragging nothing about that, because I don't think I'm anybody special. But I must have had that look in my face, because she would not hit me. She kept saying she wanted to, but she would not. And I told her, go ahead, let's do it, let's do it. I got up in her face, and she wouldn't do it. So, yeah, I'm going to go home and eat, and I'm going to go out and make some money, because I'm not going to let this deter my day. And here's another example of those spiritual warfares where Satan tries to discourage you from where you want to be. That, yeah, is an example. You know, a lot of people, they don't know that. You know, there's people who don't know God, and there's people who don't understand what spiritual warfare is. Now, I was not acting Christ-like, and I pray that God forgives me. The bad in me came out. The not going to be intimidated by you came out. I did not act Christ-like. I should have just got behind her, you know, when she said something. But her attitude, I went into defense mode, like, okay, you know, and yeah. So I was at fault at being, not living an example of Christ. And as I think about it, I'm going to be more disappointed in myself. And that wasn't right on my part for me to, I don't know, you know, Christ laid down his life for us. He died on the cross for us, you know, and pretty much like wouldn't defend himself when people were accusing him of things, and he calls for us to be Christ-like. That part is hard. It takes some work. It takes some work. But it has to be done. Because if you want to be in heaven, you want to be Christ-like. You want to know, you want to confess, you know, that, hey, Jesus, I know you died on the cross for my sins. Ask for forgiveness. And try each and every day to live for him. And if you do fall, you get back up. He has grace, and he forgives and remembers no more. And I'm going to ask for forgiveness. I don't like being like that. I don't like to be like that. It's a horrible, ugly feeling. So I failed. And she rubbed me the wrong way, and that was all it took. But I have to control myself better on that. Yeah, I should have had my video camera going when this was going on, man. You would have seen it all. It was crazy. But yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna go home, make myself a sandwich, and go out and work. Oh, and I spent $30 on all that food. But it's gonna have to last me it's gonna last me a week. So the only thing I might get in between is some fruits, a little bit here and there. That shouldn't be much, but like maybe 10 bucks at the most, if even that, you know, keep it on the low side. So yeah. Alrighty, I will get back at you when I get ready to go out here and work. Alrighty, it is 3:34. I'm scheduled to go out at 4, but I'm going out now. What I did do was I started getting a few articles of clothing ready. I ironed a few. I took a lint roller and took some lint off of some of the shirts. I think I've got like 25 to 30 items in this one box. So I'm going to finish working on them, ironing them tomorrow morning. I'm posting some of them up before I have to go out to work tomorrow at 11 with Grubhub. So I'm getting ready to go out now, and let's go make this money. I think I'm only scheduled till 9 tonight too. Alrighty, I just got my first order for Golden Bowl for I think $9-10. So I'm on my way now to go and get that. Alrighty, so I checked and I am scheduled till 10 o'clock. I am at a little bit above a quarter of a tank of gas left. So if I can make it till 10 and still be good on gas, then I'll do it. If I'm running really low on gas and I don't feel like I'm gonna make it, I might stop a little early. But it might go fine. So I'm over here getting ready to pick this up now. I'm just about there. I just wanted to fill you guys on this, and let you know, because I'm just slightly over a tank. Let me see if I can turn this around. That's where I'm at. So we'll see what I can get done with this much gas. Okay, I just got another order for Burger King. I had like a few minutes in between, but that's okay. That's not bad. I'm going to pick that up. I think it was for $7. Money's money. It's Sunday. I don't know how it's going to go today. We'll see. Going to get it now. So I just pulled up. I said I arrived, and the customer's name is Michael D. I wonder if this is my son. We will find out when I get the order and it pulls up the address. Alrighty, so it isn't my son, it's not his address. What people out here, what is going on? People just don't know how to drive. Like yesterday, there were some people, I caught two different types of people, well, two different people anyway, making a right turn onto a street from a far left lane. 2 different times. And I don't know, people are then over here by Fearless and 57. Guess some people were waiting to make a left. Someone was making a left turn, but they were waiting for the pedestrians to cross. Pedestrians have the right of way no matter what. Okay? And the guy who was going to make the left turn had to wait for the pedestrians, and everybody's beeping at the guy. Like, I think everybody needs to take some driving courses. They really
Turn left onto Fearless Drive, then turn left onto Grove Avenue.
Some people just don't have much common sense. They think that they can make a right turn onto a street from that far left lane. They think they can have the right of way with a pedestrian, and it's just crazy. No one's patient anymore with driving either. Oh my gosh, the way I see people driving. All right, I'm going to get off here.
At the light, turn left onto Grove Avenue.
Okay, and I got another order from KFC for $15. Going to get that now. Alrighty. Go. So from starting at 3:30 and it's quarter after 6, and probably get my first order around 4ish maybe. I am 3 cents shy of $50 already. 50. 50. Yeah, count that money. And I gotta go till 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna do good. Maybe I'll hit the $100. We'll see. Boy, that's so weird. I don't know what is going on with my phone. It's not making any noise, but I'm here picking up. I had another Chipotle order. I don't know if I told you guys that, so I had 2 altogether. And now I've got a blue sushi grill order. I'm here picking it up, and on my way over here, I got another one over here in Crocker Park for Contados. Contados was, I think, $10. I forget how much this one was, but I think I'm about 70 or 80 bucks already with these both these orders and the other ones I did. So I'm going to go in here and grab this now. So this is how much gas I have left. I don't know. I'm cutting it very close. I'm not sure if I'm going to go much more, if at all. And it's 7:04. I made $67. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up just calling it a day. And wait till tomorrow morning and go fill up and go out again. So I'll get back at you. I don't know what is going on with my phone. It's not acting right. Like, whenever I put the video on, it would make the noise, and I'm not hearing none of that. And other stuff, too. Anyways, what I am going to do is, when I do go home, after I get rid of this nausea feeling, I am going to go ahead and finish working on my clothes and getting those put up. Start getting those posted so I can start getting those out there and making sales and getting that going. So I will still be working on getting my other source of income going. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Maybe I'll go ahead and film what I'm doing as well, so it makes this video even more interesting. Talk to you guys when I get back.